Yamal. Neymar. Now Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. It's clean! That's the end of the first 45. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Thiago Silva gets over and intercepts. He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Marcelo most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way...
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Barcelona are having a ball here. He's having a pop! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Camavinga, looking for the run. Mbappe gets into a good position.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He's having a hit! And that's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Tries one from range. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
It's clean! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Marcelo. Played back into the centre. Played back. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's had it nicked away. He'll try from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
El dorsal 13, Messi.
Conte.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5.
Mbappe.
Modric.
Can he
El
finish?
dorsal 25. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have their third corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It has another go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Messi clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Modric. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe, he is through here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start...
Just a keeper in his way. Big chance! And it's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Conte. Now Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. It's a searching pass. And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. And he's missed it.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Conte. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Conte. And Yamal engages and forces him off the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, what? Mbappe! Well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one. This must be his personal high. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe, very... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie, The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. The lineup we have suggests a chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Hard spelled chance! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2, and we've barely begun here. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Look at the space here, shoots! Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. And here's Kane. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, that is a... And the shot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 20 minutes is number 13.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Lobbed in behind. Nico Williams. Now it's Simeone. That'll do under the circumstances. Well read, nice interception. That's a sharp pass. Saka. Now it's Simeone. And it's Kane. He's through here. Great ball and great chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He'll try from distance! Brilliant from Valverde! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!